We're determining if a number is rational or irrational. So first of all, let's define what rational is. Rational is going to be a number that has an end. I guess it's probably the best way to say it. It's either going to be like a whole number, or it's going to be a fraction or a decimal value that ends or repeats. Like for instance, 5/3. Notice that if we are to, let me get my calculator here. If we divide 5 divided by 3, let's go away. What that was about. 5 divided by 3, that repeats over and over again, 0.1666. So that's rational. 5/3 is rational. However, if we take a number like pi, we all know pi. If we take pi, we can see that that's a decimal that never ends and it doesn't ever repeat. So when they're asking us for rational or irrational and they're giving us a radical, that's actually pretty easy. If it's not a square number, then it is irrational. So for instance, like if we had the square root of 81, that's rational because that's 9. But if we have the square root of 83, okay, that's not a square number. If I go here and I type in 83 square root, look at that. That's a number, that's a decimal, that's not ending, and it's not repeating over and over again. So we would say that the square root of 83 is not rational. So they're giving us 39. 39, well, that would fall in between 36 and 49, and it's not there. So this is going to be irrational. So I'm going to click the drop down. I'm going to go to irrational. And it's irrational because it is the square root of a non-perfect square. So I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to be right. Okay, let's just do another one here. Okay, this one is 7653. Okay, so that is going to be rational because you can see it's repeating every fourth. So 7653, 7653. So that is, it's a decimal that repeats. Submit. Yes. All right, let's try another one. Okay, this is going to be irrational, because it's a decimal that doesn't end, it doesn't repeat, or doesn't terminate. So put that in there. And let's just try one more. Okay, so 2, 1, and then it expands here. So that's going to be, it's not really repeating, it's irrational, and it is a decimal that does not repeat or terminate. Submit that. All right. Okay, let me just try one more. This is for you. You can try this one, and then I'll be back with my solution in a moment. All right, so that is going to be irrational because it is a square root, or it is the square root of a non-perfect square. Okay, that's how you do those.